UK challenged in territorial row. On Monday, the Mauritian ambassador to the United Nations, Jagdish Koonjul, raised his country's flag over a northern atoll, formally challenging Britain's possession of the Chagos archipelago. According to The Guardian, officials sang the national hymn and raised the flag during a ceremony on the tiny atoll of Peros Banhos at 10:30 am. "We are hoisting the flag in this symbolic manner that the British have done so many times to establish colonies. We, on the other hand, are reclaiming what has always been ours," remarked Koonjul. Following that, officials and the assembled media listened to a pre-recorded address from Mauritian Prime Minister Pravind Jugnauth. In a message broadcast through a speaker, Jugnauth said this is the first time Mauritius has led an expedition to this section of its land. "I am disappointed that I was unable to participate in this historic visit." He went on to say that he was pleased that our Chagosian brothers and sisters were able to visit their homeland without the need for a British escort. "As the state with sovereignty over the Chagos archipelago, the message I wish to send to the world is that we will ensure wise stewardship of its territory, over maritime security, marine environment conservation, and human rights, particularly the return of those of Chagosian origin," Jugnauth said. A metal plaque beneath the flagpole read, "Visit of the Mauritius delegation to the Peros Banhos Archipelago, Republic of Mauritius, in the context of the scientific assessment of Blenheim Reef." In 1965, 3 years before Mauritius obtained independence from the United Kingdom, the Chagos Islands were separated from it. The 2,000 people who resided on the tiny islands and atolls were deported after Britain loaned the area to the United States. The majority traveled to Mauritius or the Seychelles, but a few went to the United Kingdom. The International Court of Justice in The Hague unanimously declared in 2019 that the United Kingdom should hand over the territory to Mauritius. The United Kingdom has not done so. The UK Foreign and Commonwealth Office stated in response to the international rulings in 2019 that the UK has no doubt as to our sovereignty over the British Indian Ocean Territory, BIOT, which has been under continuous British sovereignty since 1814, and that Mauritius has never held sovereignty over the BO and the UK does not recognise its claim. Mauritius' claim is complicated by the fact that the Chagos Islands are 2,200 kilometers, 1,367 miles, away. London is over 10,000 kilometers from Mauritius. Thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing to the channel.